everybody, how you doing? See, some of you watched my earlier escapades in my car. That was glorious. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, everybody in here. Let's go. Where y'all hiding at? It's quiet. Too quiet. Where is everybody? Why are you hiding? Get out here. Come on. You know you want to. What did I just do? I hit a button. Don't hit buttons. Buttons are bad. Yes, there we go. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's good. Right? Oh, it's very good. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm going to check out my activity from earlier. Hey, John Deere. I was just actually reading your comments. Hey, John Hansen, and Ben, Farmer J, and John Deere. How you guys doing? I was reading your comment earlier, John Deere. It's gonna take me a little while. About me and the one that, you know, you love the magnetic dishes, and the other one, by the way, I just got that job finished. New blower motor works much better. About the one thing, rest in peace, Clutch, you will be knotted. I assume that meant to be missed, but it didn't come through right. Funny nonetheless. And then, yeah, I know I thought I'll live stream it. People jump on and watch, great. I would have rather hauled a little corn to the ethanol plant, to be honest with you. I just thought, you know, I mean, let's bring people, you know, here's my regular life, here's my craziness that I do. That little Prius of mine's got 340,000 miles on it, and I'm not sure how many hours that is on that blower motor, but it's a lot. And it, you know, I was to the point where I was reaching over and smacking on the panel below it to kick it in gear, because it wouldn't run, and then you heard it rattling. So I'm not sure. Maybe, you know, and it didn't seem to get like to full speed either, like it used to. And so I'm assuming the bearings were going out. I mean, I suppose it could have been something on the motor armature as well, a bad spot or bad spots. But either way, I got a new one and replaced it. Ended up after I got off the stream, I don't know how much of you watched, I got that clip out of my way that I wasn't seeing. And then I also got Got the rest of the screws taken out then. Got into where I was supposed to be at. And the rest of it went pretty smoothly. Especially without the big headphones on my head. I keep hitting the space bar as if I've got to shift from drive to reverse. Is this thing full or do I need to go refill this? They're gonna take that off. Bearmaster, how you doing, bud? Yeah, sorry about yesterday. I can't really stream on Wednesday nights. I'm just too busy with other things. And I was so tired when I got home. At 9 o'clock, I just went to bed. It was 9 o'clock my time, at least. You know, for you, it was like the middle of the afternoon. You're like, what the heck, dude? Come on, let's go. But yeah, I was spent. I had not been sleeping well, which is very abnormal for me, not to sleep well. Yeah, don't tell. Shh. And it's not like I do that with it, you know, turned landscape style, because my cell phone holder will do that. It's not like I've got it hooked in the auxiliary jack so I can play it over my speakers as well. That is not what happened. Something totally different. I'm not sure what, but something totally different. All right. Yeah, it wasn't anything special, but I thought I'd put it out there. I do what I can on that car. Like, I don't know if you heard in the video. Like I said, I understand why the mechanics get paid what they pay, because that was just a pain. It wasn't hard. It wasn't impossible, but it was a pain in the butt to get in there. And just monkey around because you're in an awkward position. I mean, I suppose excuse me, the actual getting in there and getting done part of it wasn't such a big deal, but getting in there and just moving everything around, you know, getting in position with my body was the hard part. Because you just didn't have enough space, and it's low to the ground. I mean, physically, it wasn't bad to get to, but it wasn't exactly fun either. It's a small 4. It's 1 point. What button do I hit here? Oh, dang it, I forgot. Oh, why? No. Yes. It's a small 4-cylinder. I think it's a 1.4 liter. I think they went with the 1.6 liter starting in 2010. I'm not sure what they are in the current model of Prius, which is a Generation 4. This is the end of Generation 2. It's got 300. I don't know if I said this. Maybe I said this multiple times. It's got 340,000 miles on it. And if you figure the blower motor, and it doesn't. And I'm going to skew the stats here, but let's see here, 340,000, and let's say you're doing 50 miles an hour the whole time. That happening, but of course the blower motor is that's 6,800 hours, which is probably not far off. Now, for me, that sounds like a lot of hours, but if we divide that by 24, that's 283 days. That's almost like it running continuous for a year. Ridiculous. Right now, it's not so great. I'm getting about 35 miles an hour, 35 to the gallon right now. Oh, awesome job, Bearmaster. That'd be great. In the summer, and I'm not sure if it's the blower motor is not really pushing the heat out, so I wonder if it wasn't keeping the engine running longer to keep it hotter so that it could heat the inside. So I'm hoping I see a fuel improvement just by replacing this blower motor and actually staying warmer. But right now it's getting like 35 between the interstate and city. In the summer, I usually am in the mid to upper 40s. Yeah, I miss my truck though. I I can't quite get the sheets of plywood in the back of my Prius. Oh no, that's terrible. Try hitting it with a hammer. Actually, that's Cameron, isn't it? Melanie's boy. Brother. Boy. I shouldn't say boy. Could be your boy. But brother. Is it your Wi-Fi connection? Your adapter? Right-click and diagnose and then scream at the computer? No doubt. You should see, I don't have a luggage rack on the van. I tied a Christmas tree to it. Well, we turned the corner. It just kind of rolled in. I had it, I had it tied over pretty tight, but not tight enough. And when we got around just before to home, we came around the last corner, and all of a sudden, there's the tree hanging next to the driver's side windows. Hey, Spunky. Love you, bud. Yep.
Hello.
I think you might have to be louder.
Hello. Can you hear me out there?
Now we'll wait and see if anybody responds. Ah, oh, that's no good. Bearmaster's got no internet. John Deere says.
I will join the server.
Yeah, he was gonna join the server because I've got the game on a server, so people can jump in here and play along with me.
Whoa, that's cool.
I know.
Okay.
I'd be afraid of what you do. You might run into me. But anyway, John Deere says hi. Yeah, says hi, young man.
Hello, John Deere.
John Deere lives over in Indiana, and he actually... Wait, okay. Hang on a second. Who's in Discord? Jonesy, man, you gotta turn that down.
Wait, listen, wait. Discord?
Yeah, Discord's over here. On that screen. This guy right here. See, Jonesy's in here with me, and he's got the volume up on his computer. And so then when he presses the button to talk or whatever, I hear myself for a second time. In my own headphones. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Oh, good gravy, he's gonna die. Smoker's cough over here. Look out, folks. My 12-year-old who doesn't smoke has a smoker's cough. Oh, good lord. Ha, that's funny right there. Good lord, right? Anyway. You know, your drama would be much more awesome if they could actually see it. I don't think they can quite see what you're doing. Bearmaster, is it your... Wait a minute. Is it your internet provider or your computer or your Wi-Fi adapter or your router or your modem or... Yeah, I'm running out of things to say. What's that? What's that? I have not. Well, I we get comments on it. I haven't gotten any on it. Jonesy, stop it.
If you haven't already, please go check out the Halloween special video that me and my dad did. It would be highly appreciated. And if you want to see, if you want to hear more of me on my dad's videos, please leave a comment that says #MountainDew. And if you want to tell us what your favorite kind of Mountain Dew is,
We'd like that.
yeah, we'd like that, and I'd be happy to. I think my favorite is Mountain Dew.
Yes, so I don't know if you guys could hear Zach clearly, but I'll kind of put it in terms of what he said. He and I sat down, we did the Halloween special, and he was sitting next to me and giving me advice what we should do, and I was operating things, and he was talking kind of, next to me through my microphone, but he didn't have one of his own. I think I've got another microphone. I think we'll be able to check out and see if I can finagle this to where it runs 2 microphones, and he would love to join me in this. And quite frankly,
You like me.
speaking of English, Jonesy,
Likey.
likey.
Yeah. Do you know the way?
What are you doing with that paintbrush?
Do you know
Like-
the way?
No.
I know the way. That is
Yeah, and Farmer John, I'm not sure, or Farmer Jay, I'm not sure, because when I got the updated version, my card was different in the back, ever so slightly. The yep, brain cramp. The card that was originally in here had a digital video, the DVI, coming out of the oh, brain cramp and a half. Oh my gosh, out of the NVIDIA card. The video card, there we go. My God, my brain was just fried. And then I also had a DVI and the standard VGA coming out of the computer video card. Motherboard, if you will. Now with the new one here, what do you mean it's not kid safe? I got a friend. Anyway, let me finish my thought before I respond to him, because otherwise I lose my train of thought. As you guys are more than familiar with, but the new one has like 4 HDMI's. But anyway, so yeah, all you got to do is plug in another monitor, and I've got like an old monitor. I've actually got 2 old monitors that I'm using and a brand new one that I bought. The brand new one's much nicer, so that one's coming, you know, off the video card, and then the other 2, I'm not sure what the other 2 are running off of, to be honest with you. Where I plugged them in at. Yeah, I know you heard that, and you're going to hear more of it. Speaking of which, I don't know why it's not safe. I've got like 4 or 5 moderators, so I've always got like one on task. Anything that's posted in the comment section that is like getting towards anything heavy PG is gone. The boys are all over it. But yeah, I've actually got three monitors running. I've got the game. Then I've got the YouTube stream on monitor 2, and on monitor 3 I've got Task Manager. I've got, so I can monitor what the computer's actually doing and if it's struggling with anything. I've got, there we go, Jonesy. That's much better. How you doing, Lyric? Sit still, Bale. And I've also got, oh, my recording software running on it. It's a 4.3 version. The other 2 are your 16.9s. So now I'll text this friend who's actually, I don't know if he's still listening or not. Dude, I've been telling you to download this map forever. You've been saying that for like a month. 2 months or 10 months. Especially since I've only been streaming for 2.5. Probably till 10, probably for a couple more hours. Then, kill me here, Lyric. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of Who Dat Dare Ranch. Olivia, how you doing, kiddo? Nice. 2-week demo. I just got the map. Okay, I'll be around, Farmer J. I get the kid thing. Why do you think I stream it this time? Because they're all wound down for the day. No, it really doesn't matter. They're all gone. Dirtbag Junkie, how you doing, my friend? And here's why I did a mod review today, just at random. I was looking for maps just to see what maps are out there, because Who There Ranch just not my favorite one. Yeah, that's what we'll put it. Not my favorite one. And so I ran all across. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you can't wait to do some tillage. No, it's okay, John. It's okay. Trust me. But you know what? Actually, your kids aren't that bad. Trust me. The stories I could tell you, Farmer J, would make your head hurt. And you would then go, oh, thank God I have my kids. Trust me. Being a foster parent will make you realize that. Not to mention, my oldest is a challenge. Some days. Most days. Most minutes. But yeah, no, this Italian map. Oh, it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I was so in love with it. I mean, all the extra things to do. Some things I'd never seen before. I'm still not sure where to come up with some of the stuff. But yeah, you can check that out. I was, kind of putting it out there for everybody. See what everybody thinks about switching that map up. I already copied and pasted all the pig information in there, so I don't have to completely redo the pigs. Nice thing to know about how to use those XML files. God, we've almost made it to the end here. Ready to gouge my eyes out. Olivia, you're so funny. Okay, I thought I lost her. It is. I mean, it's just like that Dawn combine that I did a while back. I mean, the guy has put so much effort into, or girl, or group, whatever it is. I did this too. So much effort in that with all the chains and the gears and the pulleys. I mean, somebody really did a lot of work. Restrict her account so she could watch it. Unrestrict. I get it. I get it. Well, I'm glad she's here. I miss you guys. How so is the corn and header incorrect? Olivia, how's school? One more. Oh God, I'm so excited. Last time I do silage bales, I'm telling you right now. So sick of these things. I know you guys are too. We're gonna do corn silage. Don't worry about the Mississippi Valley map. That one's on the back burner. Good. Okay. Oh God, now Jake's in here too? Well, this is true, but this is I mean, look at this, Jake. I can't even see the semi that's hauling these things. These fields are enormous in this game. we're gonna go pick them up. I'll show you how we pick them up in style. All right, all done with that garbage. Thank good night. Internal shredders, external stuff that came about in the early 2000s. Oh, I'm going to ignore that fact and just think it's awesome anyway. What, the tractor? No, this is JCB. Fast track. I've got some different things cat-wise. A lot of Challenger stuff. Is that actually where is the trailer? Good gravy. I'll show you those, Jake. Jacob, for those of you who don't know, which is everybody in here, good friend of mine, he actually lives back in Illinois. And Jacob decided to retract his message. He works for Caterpillar. Been there, how many years have you been there now, Jake? It's been a while, like at least 2, if not 20. Maybe not, maybe 18, what do we get? 17 years. I'm going to guess 17 years, that's what we're going with. Now this is how we pick up bales the right way. Work position. 50, oh, just 15. I thought it was longer than that. Okay. What's the problem? Oh, it's on square bales. That's not going to work. Oh, we're on the back trailer, too. That's definitely not going to work. Okay, time to pick up some bales at 50 miles an hour. 50. Yes, not 15. Nothing like picking up marshmallows. Giant marshmallows. Several thousand-pound marshmallows. Jake is an engineer, so exactly what his title is, you know, he's moved around. Jake, can you explain just exactly what it is you do at Caterpillar at this point? Or I'll ask Olivia. Her explanation might be more entertaining. Man, my daddy, he just shows up at work and doesn't do a doggone thing. Oh, I missed that one, huh? He's not a machinist. That would have been, speaking of machinists, I would have been like the welder at Caterpillar. That's where I really enjoyed doing things. But then I realized I wouldn't talk to people. Can you imagine me not talking to people? I picked him up. You didn't see him? I was like magic. See, they're fully loaded. Look, they're no longer on the ground. That's magic. That's style. There you go. And that's about as concise as you could possibly put it. There's nothing like, I mean, you know, I'm going to put this in a way somebody watching the stream later who doesn't have the access to the chat. It says, you know, basically he's an industrial engineer. He designs assembly lines, warehouses, and all material flow from the supplier to the customer. He thinks he's a bigwig. Just saying. He's not listening, so it's fine. There we go. Yes, that's how I pick them up in style. Because let me tell you, picking them up for real with like a telehandler or something is a pain. Now, this is how you deliver them to the cows without worrying about it. Whoops, almost tipped it. Who you can talk to, you just got to download Discord, okay? And It's a real quick link. You can actually get it on your phone. Phone. I've actually got it on my phone and on the computer. And then you can sign up, and there's a link in the description down below, Jake. Right next to the Discord invite link. You go to that, bada bing, bada boom, you're here. You can talk through your phone. Trees? I don't see any trees. Fence? Nope, not really. I still can't believe this map has what's in the mod contest. I mean, for real. There it is. See that blue dot way out there in the distance, Olivia? That's where I'm headed. Now these silage bales, we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna get this basic. Some of you are gonna hate it. Ah, avoid the straw bales. Straw bales from HE double hockey sticks. No crop destruction either. These tires are so gentle on the crop. Physics of the game, and the fact that I don't have that mod running. These bales with some straw bales, Olivia, and some like hay, which is dried grass. You mix those together in the game, and that's what the cows eat. Now John Deere, he used to be a cow farmer until things got kind of not so great with cows, and so he'd be able to tell you even better just exactly what it's like. Now how do I do this? I'm not pretty sure what he does, but I don't think I know he's in. Are you sure about that? Okay, okay. All right, now we go. There we go. We do this, and we do this. Haha! Yes, this is good. And now we're gonna go to the other one, and we're gonna do this and this, and some of this, and some of that. Not good. Whatever you do, don't knock the front ones. Dang it, don't knock the front ones. I have an idea. A very good idea. Really? Where were they at? That they saw a little cap like that. And why weren't you there, kiddo? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Jacob talking. One's purple, one's blue. You think I'd know the difference, right? Does this have the rear hitch? Oh, I didn't get this with the blessed rear hitch? Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, I'll leave those there. That. Ah! Never get a job in the dairy industry. Ben, you're so optimistic. Thing's almost full. Oh god, am I gonna be able to get to that? I have an idea. And let me guess. Ah! No. Emily was too good, because she's a high schooler and a sophomore, so you know you can't go hang out with Dad and the cows. You gotta go hang out with your friends. Here you go, Jake. How's this? Is this good for you? The MT975E with triples. You know, if this wasn't rated PG, I could run with that comment right there, Jake. Oh yeah, I'll shut up now. I know! We used to do formula fed veal when I was a kid, and man, some of those could just be flat out brain dumb stupid. Oh, now we're full. We'll go dump this. I don't know. I thought Cat was Challenger, or Challenger was Cat. Don't confuse me. I've got a Cat 75C. One of the old school ones. Before they became like Challengers, all became Challengers. But it's a mod. It's not an in-game thing, and A stock machine. Good gravy, God. Oh, come on. How much are they gonna have blessed and eat? I've only got 406 of them. Crazy man at the wheel. Oh. So, see, I get all my tractor, I get all my good farm information from you boys. Okay. There's something I bet you didn't know, John. Deer, aka Ben. How you like me now? Got my boy in here. Olivia, you got any events coming up, kiddo? You doing anything? Involved in any sports? Dance, track, cheerleading, volleyball, basketball, football, soccer, cross country, debating, asparagus eating? I'm out of things to think of. Band, choir, dance. See, there we go. Thanks for answering, because otherwise I'd have to keep going. You got any recitals coming up? Oh, Jake, I'll bring you up to speed since everybody else in here knows. My kiddos have officially gone home. It's like being single again. It's really weird. Because all of a sudden I don't have a 3-year-old I'm putting in a car seat, strapping in, taking him to go pick up the 8-year-old and driving around in circles. All of a sudden I've got time. I know, but you make it seem like you know everything about tractors. Or like I know nothing about tractors. Okay, can I reach the door with this thing connected? I thought Zach was asleep. So you don't know how to say, okay, hang on, I'm catching up. I had to step away. My apologies. Does that really just leave me with a straw? I don't I don't want to do those. Okay. I think we lost Bearmaster completely. Alright, let's see here. Olivia, you're going to have to let me know, kiddo, when you, we're going to put these back. These are going away. This is true. This is true. I don't know if you're still listening, Olivia. If not, I'll text your dad. Need to know when you're when you have a recital, kiddo. Now, where are my mowers? Please tell me they're all here. Oh, they all are here. Thank heavens. About to lose my mind. I think I'll row as I go. Excuse me. Thank you. When you have a recital, honey, you have to know me when you have to know me. You have to tell me when you know when you have your next recital. See if I can come see you. For those of you who don't know, which is everybody, except Jake, he is one of my best friends from high school, way back in the day, and yeah, his kids call me Uncle. It's that bad. There we go. I tell your dad to, but he'd forget. I'm sure, yeah, the twin would be just fine, but when you got the quads, why not? We need to give them grass to finish feeding those cows. Can't believe I don't have the whole family. How come I only have you and your dad, Olivia? Where's Madison? Where's Emily? Why aren't they watching too? Should be like required. Family viewing required. Hey William, how you doing, bud? Long time no see. That's a little too far out. I wanted more of a view, but having trouble picking up the edge of the grass that I haven't mowed. With school, dude, you just gotta drop out and just be a YouTube junkie. It doesn't pay well or at all, but it's way better than school. Don't tell your parents I said that. Don't drop out of school. Strike that comment. Good night, Olivia. Be good. I'll talk to you soon, kiddo. Oh no, Jake, don't say those dates. I think I'm supposed to be at another recital here in Wisconsin. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Really? That's glorious. Well, at least you got an alarm that lets you know, hey, your cows are going to be frozen in the morning. So is that something you can just reset from your house then? Or how does that... I mean, that was fast. Or did you sent one of the boys to do it, didn't you? Down and up, and then we're going to go get the loading wagon and see if that's just not enough for the cows. No, we're not going to do that at all. Oh, big brain idea. I love it. Not having a big brain. That would be nice, but I don't have one of those. Yeah, I'm far enough over. Okay, here we go. Dude, don't do that. Don't be like that now. Come on now. That's what Emily's for. Oh. Oh, that's right. What am I thinking? In the morning, you're gonna go out to the shop to work, and you're gonna freeze to death. Also not good. Kind of like the garage earlier. When I was out there, I mean, 44 degrees, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. Could have been much worse. No, they aren't actually there, Jake. They're like figments of your imagination. You just kind of run through them. When I'm playing my realistic series and actually trying to do video that's like hardcore realistic, I avoid running into them. But yeah, you just drive right through them. Kind of a bummer. Somebody's going to come up with a mod that makes that real so they actually do die. Ah, glad you're back, Farmer Jay. Oh, speaking, I don't know if you heard, Jake. I did get the blower motor fixed in my Prius. Sick and tired of reaching over and beating on the bottom of the dash. $43, no labor, because the labor was all mine. What's funny, Jake, is I've got Farmer Jay, he finds me on YouTube randomly, and he lives about an hour north of me. Come along, Bale. Oh, right up and over the top. Hey, Joseph, how you been, man? Excellent. Being good is good. Being bad is not so good. Anybody see that Italian video I did? Oh, not the Italian video I did, but the Italian map I did the video on? Well, tell Madison hello. You know, I'll just text her. And that's my phone, disconnecting and reconnecting to the computer. Real simple. Plug in the other one. I mean, if you've got a second screen, plug it into the back, into one of the ports. Doesn't matter. And then you go, I can never remember where it's at in settings, so I usually just type into Cortana or Cortana or whatever the heck it is. And type in their, you know, videos, video monitors or something along those lines, and it brings you in there, and then you can have it to mirror the screens where they're both showing the same thing, or you can, I think, stretch or something along those lines, and then it'll put it in 2 different screens. Oh, that's fine, John. I was just curious. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Jake. He remembers all the technical terms. I call him for my PC support, for the most part. If it goes above him, well, then I just go to Geek Squad. But yeah, settings, and then extend the displays, and you can run 2 displays then. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was. I was running 1 screen, and then somebody's like, yeah, you can run 3. It's like, or more. Just plug in another monitor. I was like, really? Okay. So I said I was going to text Madison, and I mean it. I'm going to do it. Hang on. Hope that tractor keeps going straight. Remember, don't text and farm at the same time. It's against the law. So either John's behind his computer plugging that stuff in right now, or he walked away from the computers because the kids are driving him nuts again. Not sure which. Display settings. That message got pulled back. That's funny. Somebody jumped in here the other night. I forgot who it was. Like, why are everybody a moderator? Tonight I have 1 moderator. That's why I have so many moderators. Hopefully ensures that I always have somebody on here who can help me watch the comment section. I wonder why that section's a step behind in growth. And in color. Strange. Must be a map thing. Yeah, the reason I ask if anybody's watched the day, whatever it was, Italian such and such a map, is I'm thinking about changing the Who Dare Ranch map and launching it and switching over and just doing and putting that map in instead. It's way, way more not detailed or interactive or colorful, but it's got more depth to it, more detail. It feels more realistic than Who Dare, which just seems to be big. Yep, exactly, Farmer J. I mean, I literally have the game on one screen. I've got I use Opera for my web browser on the other screen with the YouTube channel up. I can watch the stream, see all my stats, everything on the second one. I figured you'd say that. And then on the third screen, I have all the rest of the gobbledygook on my little screen. I don't use it that much. In fact, a lot of times I have it turned off, but I leave it on. You know, I have it there just in case I want to monitor statistics or things of that nature, and not have things laid over each other. Or if, like I was doing today, where I was recording a video and doing different things, I'll throw and watching stuff. I throw things on all kinds of different screens. Yeah, I was kind of I was really the Italian map I recorded today, the mod review on. It isn't quite as good as that Don forage harvester I did the review on today, but it's getting close. Close everything up here for the time being. Okay. Not headlights. See, the buttons are too close together. I think you like it, John. It's rolling hills, John Deere. Rolling hills, and it's European feel. Some of the fields are like 3.5 hectares. Some of them are like a third or less. So it's kind of a. All right, I've got two people who are going to say change it. I've already I figured as much. I didn't figure I'd get a lot of kickback on it, so I actually took. Hello, tree. Oi. I took and copied all the information out of the XML file on the pigs and put it into the new map. So all their slurry, all their manure, all their feed, and the total number of pigs I have has been already loaded into the new map. So we'll restart it. I want to put some mods in it as well to play around with. No, it kind of, it looks like a really big, not quadcopter, but what's the word I want? Oh shoot, drone, like a giant drone. But it was a wind rower. It's this guy here, this Lely. Hibiscus 1515 CD Profi. Neither did I. See, it takes a non-farmer or somebody who's completely unrelated to farming to look at something and go, hey, isn't that that? No, it's not, but it does kind of look that way, doesn't it? Okay, so we were down to our last $800,000. So okay, John Deere, Dronicus quadcopter. See, there you go. Which one, John? I'm going to step away for a second to make sure my boy's headed upstairs to go to bed, but tell me which forage harvester I'm picking. You too, Farmer J, or anybody else. All right, so we'll go Crone. Hey, good you did not say New Holland. I was gonna say New Holland. I thought, that's why I backed off. I asked you guys. So we'll do the Crone Big X. I got some other modded ones, but they're not obviously in here. Okay, so the Crone Big X, and we'll get the Easy Flow, and we'll get 699. Why does the Crone only go 6 meters wide? I'm tempted to put the Kemper on it, just because it's 9 meters. Know what I mean? Anybody got a problem with that? I'll come back to that later. Not you, not you. Probably still a combine. No. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Alright. We'll put the camper on. I can't imagine going 6 meters. But for now, I need, yeah, we'll get another one of those. Get a Dally out here. Standard, yeah, I don't feel like spending extra money on those wide tires. I can't afford it. I've only got $500,000. Can I get it from here? No, of course not. Right. I'll straighten up. Camper. Okay. It's settled. Thanks for the help, guys. I always wonder, should I do that? I mean, it's not, in my mind, I'm going, it's not the same manufacturer. Is that really realistic? Really, is it real and really realistic? Wow, that's a tongue twister in 4 halves. Why can't I hook up to that? There we go. Why did you say that? Oh, so you, Farmer J, I'm not sure why you say that, but since you said that, I've got something out there on Instagram looking for help to put some mulch in my backyard Saturday. Why are you free this weekend? Where did that come from? No doubt. Now, you see, you're not going to see these around there, Jake. They're, these are forage harvesters, and they flat out eat crops. When I put the other header on here, it literally eats the corn. Basically, I mean, it sucks it in like a normal combine header type sort of thing, but not quite the same. And then as it comes up the chute, it just chews it. Yeah, well, we've got several large dairies. There's one guy up there. I mean, he's got a New Holland T9, the articulated version. For those of you who don't know, and he's got a silage blade on it. That's all he does. Well, if you're free, John, you can go ahead and come on down here. I got 13 yards of mulch sitting in the driveway. A friend of mine gifted me, and I'm going to haul it to the backyard. Lyric, why don't you swing on by too? New Zealand's not that far. Yeah, that would be handy, wouldn't it? I bet it'd be quicker to... You just jumped in at the end of the conversation, so I just threw you into it. Sorry. But yeah, you won't see these. Don't see these much in Central Illinois. Oh no, my wife's texting me, and all she's got is the one child. No, I don't. Not that it would fit anyway. I have 5 wheelbarrows and 3 shovels, and hopefully lots of hands. Now, Now everything in Central Illinois is pigs. Yes, I saw that text. Is it a problem with you? Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, go.
Bye, peoples.
Bet you never guess who that was, Jake. I try not to, Lyric, because it just encourages you. So, folks, I will be right back. was I doing? Oh yeah, streaming. Good God, you guys have been busy. Yes, I got your joke, lyric. That's the long barn. Jake, you're funny. That is a well. 10 tankers. 10? My good God. The game's big at 400 cows. Anyway. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I gotta unfold it. Then I gotta come back. No. There we go. I'm gonna use this bad boy. Yeah, baby. Well, oh, nuts. Oh, no, no, I'm not leaving any behind. Ah, for the love of Pete. Yes, I am. For the time being. No stopping for bales, nothing. We're just rolling. Hey! Drunken farmer. I'm gonna text Jake and tell him we'll get him up to speed. No, you can't. Not in the game. The game does it automatically for you. Hey, Nolan. Long time no see. How you been, bud? Do you remember who I am? Thought I beat you to the punch on that one. Yeah. I know there's some mods that allow you to take control over that. At least I think there was one. Or maybe it was just a modded version. But yeah, in the game, no, you can't. It's all done automatically. Which is good, because if you've got, you know, somebody independently following you, it can be a real guessing game. We'll get you up to speed, Jake. You watch it on this channel, you will know all there is to know about it. How are you? PS. Thing is our thing. What? Okay, okay, Nolan, I need a translator. Okay. Okay, alright, well, combine corn, combine beans, raise pigs, possibly. That's about it. That's Illinois. That's alright. You can have a good day and not know how to spell too. Like me. It's been a while since I've... It's probably been 2 years since I went up there, John. Probably been a solid 2 years. But yeah, these things, Jake, when I went to... And I think I beat this over the head. I get it. But when I went to the World Dairy Expo at the Alliant Energy Center here in town, it was... they had one of these. I think it's huge. I just love the equipment. But they had one of these guys. Pretty cool. Corn and beans. Over and over and over again. Nolan, the other games I have, I've got an old one here, sitting here, that I want to start messing with. It's Battles, what the heck is it? The tags over the thing. Yeah, that's Morton. That's a Morton thing. The only reason, Battle Stations Midway, it's a sea warfare game. Older one, but still pretty cool. I love it, so far. And I've got one of the StarCraft, Legacy of the Void, and Civilization 6. I gotta get back into that one. Look at that bad boy. Fill it up. It's way better than bales. Any of those strike your fancy there, Nolan? I mess with them now again. I gotta start getting back to the videos on Legacy of the Void and such. Yeah. Look out for the tree! What tree? There's no... Oh my god, how much did I leave behind? Holy biscuits. Why did it leave all that behind? Oh, that's weird. Is this gonna... No wonder it wasn't picking it up the whole time. Something about a 4 times... See, this is the problem with the 4 times map. They have glitches. Look at all that that are left behind. I knew this should have been filled up already. Map glitch, yep. That's alright, we'll go over it again, we'll get it. I thought this was, I was like, wow, I was like, this isn't filling up as fast as I thought it was going to. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Haste makes waste. It's not haste, it's a map glitch. Look, see? Leaving it behind, I'm running right over the top of it. Should be sucking it up. Look at those things. See? Man, it does not like going this direction. Does it? What is up with the rocking? Grand Marsh. What's Grand Marsh? Let's see here. Where is... The cows are right about here. Just take a shortcut right here. We won't damage the crop at all, which is nice. That I was just... The crop that I'm going through is corn. Here, let's get a first-person view. See, it comes right in here. Just, you can see it runs right down the rows. What I was picking up, what's in the back of the trailer, is grass. Just basic grass. All right, Nolan, take care. Be good. If you're in school, do well in school. I can't remember what everybody's doing. If you're at work, be good at work. If you're at play, well, I don't know what to tell you. What is this? Is this the... Oh, what is this? Let's take a look at this. Oh, look, there's a fence. Sell point, right? I gotta take a look now. Now I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. I know. I'll stop now. Yes. That's a Denton bakery. That's a heck of a bakery. Tobacco I had on the Mississippi, Missouri, Ohio River Valley map. I don't believe there's a Colorado map, which is where it's known to be at. So marijuana yet has to be out there. Medicinal marijuana, that is. Tobacco, you can. And then you take it up to the cigar factory and sell it there. Help us that are less than intelligent about farming like that. What is crop share? Jake, your girl, she works at ADM, correct? Archer Denham Minden Company. I wish I had a hobby farm. I would love a hobby farm. That's the one thing there's not a lot of. I ran across 2 Alice Chalmers mods in this game, but the modder wasn't really good. So yeah, they weren't the best tractors. You guys familiar with ADM? That's supermarket to the world, isn't it? Remember my commercials right? Can I get through back there? Yeah, and I've got the. It's not the best. There's a lot graphics wise, and I can't. I'm not. Let's see here. I can adjust it here in a second. I'll take a look. John Deere, you remember way too much. If you remember that's a 150 horsepower tractor. No, I no longer have Snapchat, Nolan. I have for the channel. I kind of figured you were back. For the channel, I've got Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, Twitter and Facebook. That's right. I don't even need this one, really. Leave the rest of that sit. Close to it. We'll go load it up. I'll take care of them in the grass for a while. That'll be good stuff. John Deere, are you familiar with it? Ah, Gel, that's the one that you don't see a lot of. I haven't seen any mods for that for the game. You don't see that a lot in general, though. Even in real life. They're not. I haven't seen a baler for them at all. I've seen equipment, but not a baler. You haven't taken the Christmas trees down, and that's your January 18th ordeal. I have to do that now. Archer Dental Middle Company, ADM. Oh. Split the cost of the crop. ADM is what I was wondering if you were familiar with, John. Or Ben. Or whatever you want me to call you. I get confused. It's hard. Yes. Yes. It's more than that, but yes. I live in central Wisconsin, United States. I'm not sure where you're at, Nolan, but that's where I'm at. Okay. So if they break easy, are they cheap on the upfront? Ah, okay. Couldn't remember. I knew I had somebody from Nebraska, but it had been so long since I asked. Yeah, you guys normally run into Wisconsin, the Badgers. I grew up in the Illini basketball fan, but not really much into their football team, and then because they were bad. And then when I moved up here, I enjoyed watching the Badger football team. All right, let's see here. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. Let's see if it leaves it behind again. Yep, it's spotting it again. We'll see what happens here. We'll play around with it. Oh, really? You kept it around for that long, Farmer? That's a lot. I mean, because you're out of farming pretty much altogether, aren't you? Whoops, I'm not paying attention. I looked away. My bad. What map's that, Nolan? Because I'm already looking at switching to one of my maps. I'm going to get out of Houdat Ranch and I'm going to move it over to the De Norisca Fettuccine Alfredo Clemente map. Gold Crust? I'm not familiar with that one. I'll let you go up there and buy it from him, John, if you can bring me back a steering wheel without him noticing. I think he does too, but I much rather I was much more interested in Gold Crust. Now, why do you say that, Nolan? What's your motivation for Gold Crust? Even though I know what we're talking about. Whee! Uh-oh. Anybody gone to Buffalo Wild Wings lately? It stops at McDonald's and sets it up. Oh no. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday and we did the 15-minute lunch. One of my U students. He used to be in 6th grade. Now he's a freshman in college. Makes me feel old. Met him for lunch. We just sat and talked. Yeah, well, that's the problem I'm having right now because I got their honey barbecue wings along with man, it refuses to pick that up altogether. Along with the buffalo chips. Oh my good. Oh, bad. I'm gonna have to bail this just to pick the last of this grass up. Really irritating. I mean, it's getting some of it, but just being a pain. I bet I should have mowed the other direction on the map. See, it's refusing to pick this up at all. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it till this thing's full before I have to run away. That's bad. Oh my god. Yes, I unplugged my phone. It's not the sink. I had it yesterday for lunch and now it's coming back to kill me. My body doesn't tolerate spicy food like it used to. Yeah, I still love it, but God, I pay for it in the end. Pun intended. Oh. Come on. Alright, now we're getting kind of someplace. Oh, that's fine. I step off. Yeah, this is true. Sorry, I'm talking to my text messaging. Of course, they don't use my whole name. John Deere. Farmall would be my close second. If there was like a big Farmall, oh, I'd be all over that. Oh, John Deere. That's just funny coming from you. Oh, my stomach. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. This is terrible. Look at that. It's like it... I don't know. Is that a 4440 or a 4040? I get the feeling we got a typo on the force. I'm running a 4020 in one of the maps, the Upper Mississippi River Valley. I got a 4020 on it. I thought this would be so awesome. I thought, oh, we'll run one of these today. Not so good. What is that, Nolan? I don't... Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, we filled it. Alright. I'm going to bring the baler up here because this is just silliness. What's a 4440? The 40... Wow, I can't even say that. Uh-oh, now the debate's on. The argument, come on. Gonna come to fisticuffs. Uh-oh, now we're arguing. Oh, I love it. Now I'm gonna have to Google it. If you look up John Deere 4440, you end up with John Deere Spring W40440 at Green Parts Store. Yesterday's tractor. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying. I'm too busy Googling what you guys are asking, are arguing about. Okay, hang on a second. See, now you guys got me all wrapped up in this. Where's my images? Well, that's not help. I got a gator, a combine, and a tractor in the first images with that John Deere 4640 Unleashed, chisel plow, sod, YouTube. Uh-oh, it's getting tense in here. John Deere crank AE 4440. See, it says John Deere. Here's what I've got, guys. John Deere 430 tractor, yesterday's tractor, and then in parentheses it's got 4440, and I'm not sure what that is. Get your dad on the YouTube channel, man. I'm telling ya. Anybody want to see the new Italian map? Wow. Taking more than I thought they would. Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm, just using Google and running because I have no idea. Nolan, John, anybody else? I've got 7 people watching, so somebody, I want to get everybody's opinion here real quick. Who wants to see the Italian map? Who? Take this over and finish feeding them. Nolan, you want to see the Italian map I'm yapping my head off about? If you don't, say you don't. Yes, I do. Farmer J, what do you say? Almost got those stupid things fed. I still need more hay. Of course, this is for 6 days. I've almost got them for 3. About 2.5 days worth of feed there. The young whippersnapper arguing with the old curmudgeon. I love it. Alright, 9 people are now watching. Anybody have an opinion on whether they'd like to see the new map? Other than the 2 that have already said yes? Oh, it's too bad you can't share pics on here. That'd be awesome. Even if they were Disney pics. Are. Oh, sorry. I kill myself. You know what? Instead of the Italian map, how about I just do some more baling? I can't believe nobody's yelled at that one. All right, folks, here's what we're going to do since... yeah, okay, so, yeah. I got 3 yes, 6... nobody's saying anything. No, bailing. Hit me, please. Okay, there we go. I'm so sick of bailing. All right, now if I could bail at like 50 miles an hour, I might do it, because that would be fun. Shooting those bales out. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to... the stream's going to go into Be Right Back, and... well, actually, it's probably going to... a commercial first, and then it's going to Be Right Back. So give me a second here. Let me get everything set up before I go and hop over there, but it shouldn't take me long. Everything's set up for that one. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Alright. Consensus as far as I'm concerned. So save this. It's going to go Be Right Back, but you should still hear me. I think you can still hear me. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, there I am. I wasn't sure on that. I had to turn it on my phone just to figure that one out. Then I heard myself, and it scared me. Oh my god, my computer's being slow. I got the blue circle spinning of death. For some reason, sometimes getting in and out of this game has been slow. Not entirely sure why. Still spinning. Oh my gosh, this is going to make me old. Oh. Un air du berry. That was a little map. But this Daterra Italica, I'm probably butchering it. Version 1.0.0.5 or something along those lines. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, for the love of Pete, it's still spinning. What is going on? Oh, the disc is just being accessed like crazy. Oh, there we go. Why don't I have... Okay, well, something's gone haywire here, guys. I'm going to have to kill the stream and start it over. Okay? So, give me just a few minutes, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. What, Snapchat? Stop it, Farmer J. Alright, sorry guys. This is, my recording software has gone funky and everything else. So,